Welcome back my friends, this is JP. In this video, I am going to teach you about character swapping tutorial for Demon Slayer game. Come on guys, let's get into this video. Okay guys, first of all, we need these two modding tools, UModel and Asset Editor. I already explained about these modding tools in my previous texture modding tutorial video. Also, I provided the link to that video in the description below. Please check it. First, open the UModel application and then navigate to the game directory. Demon Slayer, APK, Content, Packs, and then click Select Folder. Enable Override Game Detection option and then choose Unreal Engine 4 and then Unreal Engine 4.25 Plus. Then in the platform choose PC and then click OK. So these are the game asset files. Now in this tutorial we are going to see about character swap. So we are going to swap Rengoku character with some other Ashira. So for that you need to expand APK and then content and then art and then model TLC, and here are the list of characters where we can see in our Demon Slayer game. Some characters we can use to play and some characters only visible in the cutscene like other Ashira. So for this I am going to switch from Rengoku to Obanai, which means we can play as a Obanai Ashira by using a Rengoku. Okay, for this first you need to extract the mesh file of these two one. So for Rengoku, I am going to extract the files. So expand the Q0, V00 and then C02 and then select the mesh, right click, save folder packages. For this, you need to choose some location to save these files. I am creating a folder in the desktop like a demon something else and then copy this and then paste it, then click OK. Do the same for Obanai also. So expand the Obanai V00, C10 and then mesh, right click, save folder packages and then click OK. I saved both files in the same location. So just close the UModel application. Now go back to the folder where you saved all the mesh files of Kyojiro and Obanai. Open the APK folder, content, art, model, PLC, and here you can see Obanai and Kyojiro files. I am going to open these two folders in a separate window for easy understanding. So I am opening Obanai in a new separate window and Kyojiro on the another window. So left side is a Kyojiro and right side is a Obanai. So first I am opening the mesh folder of Kyojiro. And you can see these two mesh files. Now you need another application which is called as Asset Editor. Open the Asset Editor and then import the Kyojiro mesh into it. Click open and then Kyojiro mesh. So once you imported the mesh file into Asset Editor, click header list and then search for a mesh address. To easily find out the mesh address, it will normally start with /game art model etc and you can see the text with a mesh. So this is the mesh address for Kyojiro. Just copy this and then for easy access you can paste it into a notepad. Then close the asset editor. Also copy the name of a Kyojiro mesh file and then paste it in a notepad. We are going to use these two mesh datas. So now delete the Kyojiro files. We don't need this. Now it's time to mod Obanai. So open the Obanai V000 mesh folder and then import the same as like this in the asset editor. File, open. So now click the header list and then search for a mesh address here. So for Obanai, this is a mesh address. So just clear this mesh address and replace it with the copied Kyojiro mesh address. Paste. So that's it. You replace the mesh address. Once done, scroll down to the end and then search for the file name as like Obane. So you need to search the file name like this skp0015v00c00. So here it is. Now rename this name into the copied Kyojiro name. Right click and then paste. So that's it. You replace the mesh data as well as the file name. Now file and then save this. Once you save, it will pop up a new window like file saved. Now close the asset editor. Now copy the final name of a Kyojiro and then rename the files into this name. You need to rename both the files with the name as like the Kyojiro one. That's it guys. We almost done. Now we go back to the PLC folder and then open the Obanai V00, C00 and then mesh. Then move these mesh files into the Kyojiro folder. Kyojiro V00, C02 mesh and then paste. Now delete the Obanai folder. So which means we modified Obanai as Gojiro and replace the Obanai mesh files into the Kyojiro folder. Then go back to your root directory where you saved these files. Then copy the APK folder. Now go back to your modding tools and then open Unreal Pack. Create a new folder like character swap and then paste the copied folder here. Now go back to Unreal Pack, then drag and drop the created folder into the Unreal Pack with compression. So once done, press any key to close this window. That's it. You can find the character swap pack file. Copy this pack file and then go to game root directory, Demon Slayer, APK, content, packs, and then create a new folder named as mods and then paste it. So that's it guys. You already done this. Now it's time to test this mod. Open the game.
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, The Hinokami Chronicles.
The game has been opened successfully. Click start game and then go to Vicious mode. Then choose the Rengoku character and then swap the outfits. So you can see the second outfit you can see as a Obanai.
I'll use the breathing technique my father taught me.
Let's play until we perish.
Fight!
Just try to dodge all these. You're so annoying. I'll throw as hard as I can.
Take this!
Isn't
Blazing Universe!
How could you corner me this far?
Amazing! Let's keep it up! Bright red
How should
flame
I
blade!
toy with you next? Not bad. Just try to dodge all.
Esoteric art! Ninth form! Rengoku! I will see my duty fulfilled!
That's enough! We have a winner!
Keep training hard, young Komodo. What are you even looking at?
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, The Hinokami Chronicles.
That's it guys. We swapped the character successfully. Also we tested it. Please leave a like, comment and share if you really like this video. Also, subscribe for more awesome upcoming modding tutorials. Bye bye guys. See you in my next video. Signing off, JP.